little Michaela Cole too. If I'm thin, I probably look like a little Michaela Cole too, because then you can see more of my face. You see what I'm saying? So T bends down and she almost falls over. You see what I'm saying? When she stand up. Why did the lady in the classroom at Alton do the same fucking thing? And I'm just like, what is the repeating for? Like, why y'all repeating what somebody else's actions were? And it's like, I can't figure this shit out for nothing. So then it's like, I get back over there, they trying to kill me for something and all this different stuff. Y'all, it was a boy that came to my house. And I'm going to say a boy because I just started dating Jamil. Jamal Grayer. That's his name. So he was in my house and he wanted to stay there, clean up. And I don't care. Like, I really don't care because we don't really have nothing. And all the important stuff, we just packing and taking with us every day. So, Jamal comes to the house. Jamal ends up stealing all my old phones. I think he stole the Macintosh computer. And we don't really notice because we keep the stuff that we need with us. So I keep my Mac with me. It was a white Macintosh computer. Because it's gone. Like, I'm pretty sure he stole it. I keep my Mac with me. And Blake always have his iPad. And we had like an iPhone. And Blake always had an iPhone too. Oh, I had an iPhone for Blake. So, even though Blake little, he got devices. The kids at Confluence Academy were jealous because Blake had a phone. Well, I had a phone with somebody, and I still had to have a person on my account, so I just went ahead and got the phone for Blake. You see what I'm saying? I just gave the phone to Blake. So Blake has a phone. Now I just put it with his stuff for Rita house. Y'all see what I'm saying? So the kids were jealous because Blake was little with a phone. I'm talking about always something about some jealousy because they got that shit from Nova Academy. I never taught when I taught in St. Louis, I was at a school, like I said, by the bar. I think it started with an H2. I was at that school for 6 months when I first started teaching. So it was like, well, when I first taught in St. Louis Public School. So it was like, okay, nobody would have that much information except for Nova Academy. So they didn't send this stuff over there. So I'm talking about the kids were actually jealous, right? So when Jamil gets to my house, he steals the phone, he steals the computer, he steals anything he fucking can. Anything that wasn't tied down, Jamil came in that house and stole it. All our technology. I didn't notice until one day I was like packing up and I was looking for it and it was gone. And I actually told him, I was like, you had to steal this stuff. When I'm in the house with Cecil, this is how I knew he had to be recording too. And at first, again, it did not hit me. I'm in the house with Cecil. Cecil came over to stay the night, so Cecil was going to sleep on the couch. And I was sleeping in the bed. So Jamal called on the phone and was like, something like trying to act like me and him was together. And it's like, Jamil, I'm not your woman. Like, I can have anybody I want to over my house. And I was like, I was really telling him, like, no, you don't need to really be here. Or nothing. And I'm like, because that's crazy. Like, I don't know why you are trying to keep me on the phone, why you trying to keep me from whatever. So he was recording inside my house. Y'all see what I'm saying? So Jamal Grayer is the person that was doing this. He called and he was like, I'm going to bring you a kidney and all this stuff. Like, I'm not doing that with you. Like, you're not about to kill me. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, y'all, this is the other part. When I got to Texas, when we moved out of the house in Belleville and got to Texas, Jamil called me again. He was like, where you at? I'm gone, nigga. So I was like, I'm getting off the phone because I don't need to be on the phone with you. I'm like, this dude is not my fucking man. So it's like he was just really kind of possessive and all this different stuff. So if you listen inside my fucking house, why would you be listening inside my fucking house? You not my man. And so I'm thinking that they was breaking in because the house, then I told y'all that the door was like, the front door wasn't locking. For some reason, it had like, when you go to my front door and it's on the main street, you can open the door. So when you come up the stairs, it's another door and you can lock that door. So it'll be like, the people next door would be smoking. It'd be smoke all over. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of shit going on. So when I come home, sometimes the bed will smell like a dog. And I didn't notice again until work was over. So when we working, me and Blake get home by about 8 or 9 o'clock. All we can do is take a bath and get ready for the next day. It's not like I can stay in the apartment the whole time because I worked a lot. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So y'all don't understand this part either. My family, my dad's side of the family was stalking me too. Tree and Jackie. Y'all see what I'm saying? So when I left, one time I left and Munya was there. He let Jackie in my house to like rumble through my house. You see what I'm saying? And he in there thinking this shit funny. And it's like, you gonna let somebody in my house to rumble through my house? That was the same thing with Elder. Because he from another country, he didn't realize that this was wrong for these people to be following me like that. Like, I'm not a walking TV show. So I'm talking about these people would actually be behind me, following me. Now you breaking into my apartment. Y'all get on what I'm saying? So right now, that's 2 sets of stalkers, and y'all just sit there and lay back while they do what they doing. This shit is not normal. So I'm just like, okay, now I get to when I'm at what is this place? Confluence Academy. Not Confluence, Gateway Elementary. That was the St. Louis Public School. I'm at the Gateway Elementary School, and what's her name? Miss Grant had this issue with me for some reason. She just was like all upset about everything, and Jack was involved too. So I was like, Jack, Miss Grant keep bothering me for some reason. Like, it's like she's stealing my energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, an energy thief. I'm talking about this woman straight up stealing my energy. Now that I'm not in that situation now, it's like it feel better, right? So look, she'll come and actually try to take my energy. And I was already teaching her how to pass her tests and all type of stuff. And the lady next door, she an energy thief too. The white teacher. They want to ask me all these questions because I know this, that, and the other. And it's just like, if this stuff is telling you I'm teaching the year or something, leave me alone. They doing the same thing with this spirit shit. So one day I was like super hyper. I had on a gray dress with silver, and I'm trying to get hugs from everybody, all this different stuff. Again, it's a spirit. It's not me, it's a spirit. Because I'm not even in that fucking mood. Like, I hated everybody there. Like, I'm not saying I hate you, but I don't want to touch y'all or nothing. So what happens is Miss Grant locked her door because Jack told me, Shante, no, lock your door because something wrong with her. You see what I'm saying? Like, he like, no, lock your door. So one day I went to Miss Grant because I had to take her some papers. I went to her door and her door was locked. It's like, no, baby, you the one that's been bothering me. Again, it's because she put a listening device in my truck. And so you just like, what the fuck is up with y'all putting this listening device in my house, in my truck? And that was from, what else? The girl that was at Confluence, the teacher, Miss Preston. I think she put some in our house too. So it's like y'all constantly just always want to know something or in our business. And it's like, what the fuck for? You see what I'm saying? If this gonna be you, then let it be you. If you gonna lie, bitch, go tell them it's you. Don't get me involved in no shit and try to kill me and my child. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't never yours, then let the shit go and just give it back. That's it. Leave us the fuck alone. This little shit get on my fucking nerves. That's 3 fucking stalkers. I'm talking about every fucking school I done picked up a goddamn stalk and fucking, look y'all, I'm in Imagine Academies, Confluence Academy. Then I go to Gateway Elementary. I'm talking about y'all really are some stalkers. Already I done had one in the group in Texas, that's 4. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Before that, I had the fraternities and the sororities, that's 6. All of y'all out for something different. Not including Drea. Drea don't even go to our school. So now I'm just like, okay, Once I get back to Texas again, here y'all come again with some more shit. Now we got Jamal and Lisa and Freddie involved. That's 8 people now. 8 different groups of people wanting something from me that's not theirs. If you have to follow me, it's not yours. So that's why the door is, that's why you think it's something you got to come in my classroom or somebody was locking me out. I'm not Miss Grant. Miss Grant was trying to be me then too. So now I'm just like, now I'm back here. This young boy over here, that's what reminded me of Jamil Gray. Like, it's like, what the hell do you want? What do you want? If I'm offering you the fucking coffee, why wouldn't you just take it and then just be on with your life? Instead, y'all got changing into something sexual. That was sexual. It was rape. He raped me. He waited to rape me. Then he told somebody I had good pussy and he came to rape me too. It's like y'all can't get away from sexual. Get over yourself. Don't nobody want y'all. Anyway, y'all, let's start. I'm gonna start the show. It's Pamper Yourself. She adds to self massage. I got a sheet here where you can where it shows how you massage your feet and all this different stuff for different things. For relaxation, energy flow, confidence, and mental clarity. Next, life changing affirmations for gratitude. It's like just do something, man. I be really trying to help y'all just get to a point. It's a 10-week workout plan. Y'all can get to it where you can get to a point where it's like y'all need help. And it's not help for me. Like, y'all need help because it's not yours. It's not yours. If you gotta follow me, it wasn't yours. You were not there. And you don't have to keep lying. Stop trying to lie, act like y'all some kind of important person. They got that shit from the fucking lesson plan too. The important person is the definition of what type of noun? A proper noun or something like that, right? Where you gotta capitalize the letter. You don't have to say excuse me. That was from a lesson plan. Like, yeah, they don't know nothing, and they just I was at the school. I was a teacher, and it's like, get the fuck out my face before I start shooting y'all in the middle of your fucking man. It's like, get the fuck out my fucking face. Y'all bitches don't know me. Here go a self-care checklist. Go over that shit too. By your fucking self. Y'all, I can't even do my fucking show. 6 psychological effects that explain our brains. I might go back over this tomorrow. Which yoga style is right for you? This is all about pampering yourself. It's like when you know yourself, you will get better at like pampering yourself. Types of meditation, that's pampering yourself. Got to making new friends. Training versus development. So all this stuff is pampering yourself. It's like for you to be a fucking principal and to sit there and stalk your fucking workers and all that shit. Y'all bitches some low life bitches. And it's like y'all bitches ain't. I'm talking about y'all some real low life bitches. Why would you do it? You understand what I'm saying? Like, and the whole time you want me to be your victim, or you want to act like I did something. These bitches were evil. The Schulers, the other Schulers, I'm not any kin to them or anything. They were evil by themselves. I don't got nothing to do with them, and y'all already know it. You know it when I'm in there doing whatever I'm doing. Y'all just want to start some shit because y'all know y'all ain't shit. Get y'all own fucking life. Go through your own shit. Take care of y'all fucking kids.